In the summer of 1945, the world witnessed a tragedy unlike anything before. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki not only ended World War II, but also introduced humanity to the terrifying power of nuclear weapons. By mid-1945, Nazi Germany had surrendered, but the war with Japan raged on. The United States faced the prospect of a bloody invasion of Japan's home islands, with estimates of hundreds of thousands of Allied and Japanese deaths. To force a surrender, U.S. leaders turned to a new and devastating weapon, the atomic bomb. On August 6, 1945, a U.S. bomber named Enola Gay dropped the first atomic bomb, nicknamed Little Boy, on the city of Hiroshima. In a blinding flash, the city was engulfed in fire. The bomb released the energy of about 15,000 tons of TNT. Within seconds, tens of thousands were killed. Buildings vanished, and survivors suffered burns, radiation sickness, and unimaginable injuries. By the end of the year, an estimated 140,000 people in Hiroshima had died. 3 days later, on August 9th, a second bomb, Fat Man, was dropped on Nagasaki. The city's hills contained some of the blast, but the destruction was still catastrophic. Around 70,000 people were killed by year's end. For Japan, the devastation was overwhelming. On August 15, 1945, Emperor Hirohito announced Japan's surrender. World War II was over. But the human cost was beyond comprehension. The survivors, known as hibakusha, faced lifelong suffering. Many endured severe burns, cancer, and radiation effects that lasted generations. The bombings also left deep psychological scars, as entire communities were wiped out in an instant. Why were the bombs used? The debate continues even today. Some argue they were necessary to end the war quickly and save lives that would have been lost in an invasion. Others believe Japan was already on the brink of surrender and that the bombings were meant more to demonstrate power, especially to the Soviet Union. What is certain is that the world changed forever in August 1945. The nuclear age had begun. For the first time, humanity had the ability to destroy entire cities in seconds. The tragedies of Hiroshima and Nagasaki remain powerful reminders of the cost of war and the dangers of nuclear weapons. They challenge us to ask, how far should nations go in pursuit of victory? And can humanity prevent such destruction from happening again?